Yeah, I'm doing all right. What do you want? Just kind of blindly selling my shit right now. Oh, is everything? Oh shit! Odd. Nothing seemed to go wrong on my end. I have no clue. It still says I've been streaming for 3 hours on OBS, so that's odd. Huh? Weird.
Thank you for your business. Bye.
I'm still over encumbered. What is my deal, man? It's these Daedra hearts, isn't it?
Well met. Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel.
What is weighing me down so much?
Thank you for your patronage. Be seeing you.
Give me a moment. I'll read through these books real quick.
Good day. Bothiel from the Arcane Universe. Let's do business. You drive a hard bargain. You've made a good bit of gold.
So just the sheer amount of potions I'm having? It must be the clothes, honestly, but I need to get the...
Thank you. Come again. Farewell.
I want to have my home by then.
Greetings, Imperial brother.
How are you today?
Let's go to Odile Farm and then walk to Wayne Priory. Maybe that will help. Well, with the quest upcoming.
Help! You must help! They're killing everyone at Waynon Priory.
Hold on, tell me what happened.
I don't know. I think they're right behind me. Prior Mabarel is dead.
Yeah? You think they're right behind you? Who's attacking Wayne Priory?
I was in the sheepfold when they attacked. I heard the prior talking to someone. Looked around the corner to see who it was. They looked like travelers, ordinary. Suddenly, weapons appeared in their hands, and they cut the prior down before he could move. They saw me watching, and I ran.
Where's Joffrey? Is he safe?
I don't know. In the chapel, praying, I think. You must help us.
Fight fire! With use a hand here!
Only the chosen will survive the cleanse, like the gods you pray to.
Be glad you will not live to see the day Lord
Paradise
Dagon
awaits
walks
you.
the earth.
You're awful chatty for a cultist.
Take that!
Only the chosen will survive the cleansing.
Whew.
Your timing is excellent. I'll take the one on the right.
Only the chosen will survive the
You're
cleansing.
weak like the gods you pray to.
Not on this day.
Dawn
fear
is
death.
breaking.
Watch out! There may be more of
Paradise
them!
awaits me.
You're back. Thank Talos. They attacked without warning. I was praying in the chapel when I heard Prior Maberel shout. I had just time to arm myself. The Amulet of Kings. I fear that was the target of this attack. I kept it in a secret room in Waynon House. We need to go see if it is safe.
I go check on the amulet.
We'll go together, but I fear the worst.
There's a lot of these guys. Wow.
Greetings.
They've taken it. The Amulet of Kings is gone. The enemy has defeated us at every turn.
Found Martin. He is safe.
So it has not all gone against us. Thank Talos for that. We gained Uriel's heir and lost the Amulet of Kings. Martin cannot stay here. We have driven them off, but they will be back once they learn of Martin's survival. Which they will.
Where will Martin be safe?
Nowhere is truly safe against the power arrayed against us. But we must play for time, at least. Cloud Ruler Temple, I think. The hidden fortress of the Blades in the mountains near Bruma. A few men can hold it against an army. We should leave at once.
Right. Where did they take the Amulet of Kings?
With the amulet taken by the enemy, we must get Martin to safety at Cloud Ruler Temple.
Where is this Cloud Ruler Temple?
Cloud Ruler Temple was built long ago
By
by
Bruma,
the founders
okay.
of the Blades, back in the days of Raymond Cyrodiil. It is high in the mountains near Bruma, our ancient fortress, sanctuary, refuge of last resort. Martin will be as safe there as anywhere.
All right. What about the sisters?
You may as well take Prior Maberel's horse from the stable. He won't have use for it any longer.
Damn.
We should get moving. I won't rest easy until Martin is safe at Cloud Ruler Temple.
Take some still arrows then. Let's go. Where's the horse? Where is the horse? Oh, okay. We shall get moving. Are you not going to mount up? Odd. Oh, broom is that way. All right. Then let's go. This is certainly faster than walking. That's to Coral. This is to Bruma. Don't you hurt my horse! How dare you!
Am I supposed to be impressed?
Unbelievable. A boar. Get away from it. Ugh. The orange road is pretty long and winding. Paint horses are also the worst in the game, I think. Some of the slowest. Still, it will do, it will do. Oh, kind of jank.
What is it, citizen?
No time. Oh, fuck. You just spawned it. Joffrey is unconscious. Ooh. Pretty. And that's also very pretty. Heater in the house is on. It's just a heater in here. I already have enough of a heater. As it is. Whew. We still are headed towards Bruma. Joffrey is unconscious again. Did I lose track of the road? I did. Damn it. Here's the road. Kind of hard to see sometimes. It's kind of covered in everything. Leaves, plants. Oh, there's a way shrine up here. The Vakatosh. Honor the nine and do your duty. Pray at my chapel altars to receive my blessings. What'd you give me, Akatosh? Fortify Magicka and speed. Normally, Joffrey mounts up, but for some reason he's bugged. So, classic Oblivion. This is the way to Bruma. Don't you dare hurt my horse. Nonsense. What's this thing's deal? Sure. I guess I have this now. That didn't last long. Whoa, shit. I have my sword out right now, but I think it's a bug. I think we can ride around Bruma. Take the dirt path. We'll head up towards Cloud Ruler Temple. Someone's shooting arrows out here. There's the road. Also, what am I wearing? Gauntlets? I guess I have bound gauntlets now. For the foreseeable future. And there it is. Cloud Ruler Temple. Whew. Are you that lost? Jesus. Well, ugh, man, I really gotta go to the bathroom again. I don't know what's going on here. Give me a moment. Oh, goodness. Goodness gracious. Let's get back to it. Let's fast travel to where we already are to make sure they can catch up with me. Really? Oh, there you are, Martin. Where are you going? Oh, there you are, Joffrey. Where are you going? Ah. Come on, man. Where are you? Martin. Are you stuck?
Let's continue on to Cloud Ruler Temple. The sooner we reach Cloud Ruler Temple, the better. Lead on.
Come on. Martin. Remedy, you see what I gotta work with here? Jesus. Come on, Martin. You can do it. You can make it up here. Now, where's Joffrey? Oh. Oh, brother. Come on, man. Come on! Jesus. Up here.
Grandmaster, is this...
Yes, Cyrus. This is the Emperor's son, Martin Septim.
My lord, welcome to Cloud Ruler Temple. We have not had the honor of an emperor's visit in many years.
Ah, well, thank you. The honor is mine.
Come, your blades are waiting to greet you. Blades, dark times are upon us. The Emperor and his sons were slain on our watch. The Empire is in chaos. But there is yet hope. Here is Martin Septim, true son of Uriel Septim. Your Highness, the blades are at your command. You will be safe here until you can take up your throne.
Joffrey, all of you, I know you all expect me to be Emperor. I'll do my best. But this is all new to me.
I just realized we're in an ad break. Here, let me take a moment here. I don't know if any of you know, but I wonder if Wayne and or if Cloud Ruler Temple has safe containers. I'd like to store my crap, actually.
Me. I'm not used to giving speeches, but I wanted you to know that I appreciate your welcome here. I hope I prove myself worthy of...
Oh. Right. Ad break, ad schmake. Hate these darn things. Ho hum. There we go. Back to it.
Your loyalty in the coming days. That's it. Thank you.
Well then, thank you, Martin. We'd all best get back to our duties, eh, Captain?
Not
Good
much
evening,
of a
sir.
speech, was it? Didn't seem to bother them, though. The blades saluting me and hailing me as Martin Septim. I don't mean to sound ungrateful. I know I would be dead by now if it weren't for you. Thank you. But everyone expects me to suddenly know what to do, how to behave. They want an emperor to tell them what to do, and I haven't the faintest idea.
We need to get the amulet back.
Of course. The Amulet of Kings. So I, can take it to the Temple of the One and light the dragon fires. And stop the Oblivion invasion.
And you will be the Emperor.
The Emperor? That's an idea that will take some getting used to. In any case, we need the amulet first. Maybe Joffrey will know where to start.
What about the Oblivion Gate, anyway?
Something has changed to make these stable portals to Oblivion possible. Joffrey believes that the death of the Emperor and the darkening of the Dragonfires is the key.
What about the Amulet of
All
Kings?
practitioners of Daedric magic are familiar with the almost impenetrable barrier between our world and Oblivion. What the Emperor told you implies that the amulet is the key to the preservation of that barrier. What I saw at Kavach. Everything I know about Daedric magic says that such stable portals are impossible. Yet those gates to Oblivion existed. The old rules no longer apply. Kavach is only the beginning of what Mehrunes Dagon will do. If the amulet is truly the key to restoring the barriers between our world and Oblivion, you must waste no time in recovering it.
What do you know about
I
Daedric
haven't always
magic?
been a priest. In my youth, I followed a different path. I know more than I want to about the seductive power of Daedric magic. Let's just leave it at that.
Okay, then.
Don't worry about me, my friend.
Good evening,
I
sir.
know I'm in good hands here.
You have proven yourself a loyal servant of the Empire, as worthy as any of the Blades to stand by Martin's side during this crisis. As the Grand Master of the Blades, I would be honored to accept you into our order. Will you join us?
What are my duties as a blade?
The Blades are sworn to the service of the Emperor as the mortal representative of the dragon blood of the divine Talos.
Yes, I will join.
It is my honor to welcome you into our ranks as a Knight Brother of the Blades.
What is this Cloud Ruler Temple anyway?
This place was built by Raymond Cyrodiil Zakaviri Dragon Guard at the founding of the Second Empire. Since then, it has served the Blades as headquarters, fortress, and sanctuary. We can protect Martin here until you recover the Amulet of Kings.
Where is the Amulet of Kings?
You're right. We must try to recover the amulet before the enemy takes it out of our reach. You should go back to the Imperial City. Boris may have learned something about the assassins. You'll find Boris at Luther Broad's boarding house in the Elven Gardens district of the Imperial City.
What about what are the blades anyway?
This fortress is well supplied with arms and armor. Use what you need from the armory in the East Wing.
Okay, then.
Give my warm regards to Boris. Tell him he should not blame himself for the Emperor's death.
Welcome aboard,
He did
sir.
well to send you to
It'll
me.
be an honor to serve with you.
Well, I'm going to sleep. Martin is safe here. And frankly, I think I've done...
I'm surprised to see you here. Have you been to talk to Boris in the Imperial City yet?
No. I just left. Here. I've done a decent amount of the main quest. From here, I think I'm going to muck about, maybe do some more of the Mages Guild quest for a while. Or do other quests. So that's how it works. You plod along, putting one foot in front of the other, look up, and suddenly there you are, right where you wanted to be all along.
Sir.
How much money do I have? 2,000? How many charges has it got? 36. It's fully charged. Wow. Oh, it's just a blade.
Good morning, sir.
I appreciate your I appreciate your screens here. I forget what they're called. I want to say Tosatsu, but that might be wrong.
Good morning, sir.
I've been all right. What are the Japanese paper screens that cover the doors? Forget it. I don't know. Let's explore Cloud Ruler Temple for a bit. See what's around. Yeah, there's those swords everywhere. I don't think I've actually... it's been a while since I've visited the armory down here.
Sup?
Sir.
Huh. Anyway, how are you all doing tonight? I've been having a decent time. It's the weekend, got nothing to do. Doing all I can. Been pretty quiet at work for me, frankly. And I thought by watching these guys, I'm supposed to be getting an upgrade at some point. Or like a level up for skills. Though,
Hail.
Hey, there we go. By observing these blades at practice, you picked up a couple new moves. Your blade and block skills have been both raised by 2 points. I knew that would happen eventually. Anyway. You know what? I want that place.
Sir, please forgive me, but I'm afraid I haven't got time to talk right now. One of the other blades should be able to assist you. Try Jenna or Stefan.
Bro, you look like you got nothing but time.
Good afternoon, sir.
What do you mean I can't have Frostcrag Spire? I'll be able to get Frostcrag Spire if I want. I forget if the stuff in Cloud Ruler Temple, or if that's a safe container in the armory.
will help an old beggar. I'm so hungry.
Here, have a coin.
Thank you, kind sir.
You know any rumors?
I was at Olaf's earlier and I ran into this Dunmer named Raynil Dralis. After a round or two, he told me he was an honest-to-goodness vampire hunter.
Really?
Blessings of Julianos upon ye.
Yeah, Julianos is indeed my family's patron deity. Who are you? Doesn't say your name. Hello? What? Know any rumors?
Anyone looking for work should consider the Fighters Guild. I hear they're always looking for recruits.
What do you know about Bruma?
Nords who drink either get friendly or mean. I'm here to deal with the mean ones.
Huh.
Take care.
What is it?
Dangerous place.
Good day. What can I do for you?
You know any rumors? Oh,
You too.
nothing you haven't known already. What up?
What do you need?
You know any rumors, man?
Did you hear about Braden Lyrian? A vampire hunter named Raynil Dralis made his way into town, snuck into his house, and killed him.
What the hell? Huh.
Farewell.
Hello.
Why, hello there. You must be new. Oh, it's so nice to see new faces in the guild. If you ever need anything, just let me know. I have friends in all sorts of high places, you know, so I can get things done that others can't. And if I can do anything for you, I'd be happy to. Someday, maybe you could return the favor.
Got any rumors?
Half of the Council of Mages resigned when Traven took over the position of Archmage.
That is my stream title, yes. What do you know about Bruma?
You know what it's like. Make lots of friends and look busy. Same as anywhere.
What do you know about the Arcane University?
Why, all the important people in the guild are there. Archmage Traven lives there, in the tower. It's a fabulous place. You really should see it someday. I've been there many times myself. The Imperial City just wouldn't be the same without it. Maybe someday, if you know the right people, you might get a chance to see it.
Well, I mean, I can walk over there, but I need to get inside. What else? What's been going on with the Mages Guild lately?
Guild members who have access to the university can craft their own spells, not to mention chat with the most important people in the guild.
Wouldn't you happen, speaking of getting into the Arcane University, you wouldn't happen to be able to write me a recommendation, could you?
Recommendation? From me? Well, of course. Raminus would naturally want my opinion, wouldn't he? This is a situation we can both benefit from, Associate. You do me a small favor, and I'll happily send along a glowing recommendation. If you can find Jaskar, I'll write the recommendation immediately.
Jaskar?
He's disappeared. I mean, he's really disappeared. No one here has seen him in days. Volinaro thinks maybe a spell backfired. If someone from the council were to stop by and find him gone, it'd look bad for me. I can't have that. Talk to the mages here and see what you can find out. If you can make Jaskar reappear, you'll have your recommendation. Please come find me as soon as you've located Jaskar.
Huh. Someone's missing, huh? Well.
Go away.
You'll ruin everything.
Okay, then. I was going to break out my magic ring. Because that could find him pretty quickly. But it turns out it's not even needed. Because I don't know what they've done to the invisibility spell, but... Wow. I know there's more mages here than that, though. Where are the other guys?
How are you today?
Doing all right. For potion of cure disease, grind clanfear claws and mandrake root into a fine powder using a mortar and pestle. It will remain somewhat gritty. It can be mixed in with almost any liquid, but ordinary clear water is safest. You've yet to bisect a civilian. Not for lack of trying. Really, now? Okay. Don't know why you've made that particular goal. Minor restore health potion. Yeah, I know how to do that. Where's the rest of the mages?
Go away. You...
Upper floors. I know there's... Oh, yeah, duh. No, that's the office. There are no upper floors here. This is all there is. This is just her office. And this is just the other way around. Same basement, 2 doors. Huh. Yeah, let's wait until they go back to sleep, because they'll sleep here.
Hi there.
You.
My name is Selina Arania. I'm a Mages Guild journeyman.
What do you know about Jaskar?
Look, I like you and all, but I really don't want to get in the middle of this. If Volanara and Jaskar want to have their fun, fine. I'm not going to participate, and I'm not saying another word about it. Take it up with them.
Any rumors?
Necromancy may be legal in Cyrodiil, but few will openly admit to practicing it now that the Mages Guild has banned it.
Necromancy is legal? Very odd thing, but Bruma. What do you know about Bruma?
Well, sometimes I feel we're not welcome here. The Nords don't like Heartlanders very much. Only quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in?
Got any spells? Nothing I would know about.
Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel. You too.
Well, Naru's around here somewhere.
How are you?
If I find you talking to Jaskar, I swear to God it would be hilarious, but why?
Volinaro, at your service. Need a spell? Need an item recharged? Need a witty practical joke played on someone? I can handle it all.
You know any rumors?
Some say that Traven is misusing the power of the Archmage's position to further his personal agendas.
What do you know about Bruma?
It's a little too rugged up here for me. Add a couple hairs to a nod, and you've got a bear.
What about this whole Mage's Guild
It's
thing?
a shame that Selena doesn't join in our fun, but she takes her role as an alchemist very seriously. If you need supplies, she's the one to see.
What about Jaskar?
You want to find Jaskar? All right, I think I can help with that, but you have to agree to do something for me first. And whatever you do, you can't tell Jean about it, all right?
Alright, what is it?
That's the spirit. You help me pull off a little prank, and I'll help you find Jaskar.
What's this prank? What do you know about... What's your deal with Jean, anyway?
With all due respect to our wonderful leader, she couldn't cast her way out of a paper sack. It's insulting that we're here, working for her, when she knows nothing. She's managed to butter up the right people just enough to keep her position, and there's little we can do about it. But we have our ways of coping with the situation.
I can see the truth in his words, because any idiot with a detect life spell would know exactly where he is. Hell, any idiot with keen eyes would know where he is. What's this prank?
Really? You're going to love this. I'll teach you a spell to unlock things. What you need to do is get into Jean's desk and bring me her manual of spellcraft, okay? Her room is upstairs. Make sure no one sees you. You do that for me, and I'll make sure you can find Jaskar.
Alrighty then.
Let me know when you're done with that little task.
Criminy. Well, now it's too late. She's gonna be in her room. Or not. This book's dusty. She hasn't touched it in ages.
Have you pulled that little prank yet?
Here you go.
You've got Jean's book, I see. All right, then. I'll just take that from you. Meet me here in the living quarters, just after 10 p.m.
So in an hour, then.
Ready to find Jaskar?
Alright, tell me
Just
where he
watch.
is.
You'll see.
Surprise, surprise. I knew where you were the entire time.
Hello there. I hear you've been looking for me. Please, don't be mad. We were just having some fun. We just get tired of Jean lording her position over us when she barely knows anything about magic. Every now and then, we like to trick her. We figured it was time to move on to a new prank. This one was getting boring anyway. So, you can tell her you found me.
What's the deal with your pranks?
Well, it was fun while it lasted. I'll have to start thinking up something new to try.
Any rumors?
Frostcrag Spire has been uninhabited for so long. They say it was as wondrous as the Arcane University itself.
That's what I was looking for. All right, what's this deal with Jean?
Finding ways to confuse her just never gets old for me. It's good practice of our skills, too. But it's mostly just funny.
All right, what's any news about the guild?
There's not much to do here in the Bruma Guild. If you can get to the Arcane University, though, they let you make your own spells there.
Interesting.
Be seeing you.
Well met.
You have very fluffy hair. And what's the deal with these pranks?
It was a good idea, wasn't it? I wonder how long she'll spend trying to figure out where she put it down.
And Jean?
She won't figure this out for weeks. Ah, it's times like this I enjoy what I do.
Alrighty then.
Goodbye.
You'd better go talk to Jean before she really loses it.
Better sleep, because it's 10 p.m. and everyone's asleep. Well, no. People aren't really asleep. Does help. I don't know what's going on with my spell effects, by the way. It's weird. Oh, I bet that's the Akatosh armor.
Hello.
How are you today? Any
Hello.
luck finding Jaskar?
I found him.
Found him, did you? Well, I suppose that's good.
You
You'll
suppose.
have to forgive me. I seem to have misplaced something. Yes, well, let's never mind that. You've fulfilled your end of the bargain, though, so I'll fulfill mine. Ramanus will have my recommendation. And don't you forget about me once you've finished your training. I'm sure we can help each other out.
Right. You have any rumors?
The Mages Guild has made more than a few enemies since necromancy was banned. Farewell.
People really love necromancy for some reason.
Well met. May I interest you in some of my fine wares? Goodbye.
Do you sell anything?
A pleasure to speak with you.
You train.
Knowledge is power.
I've exceeded you in skill, though.
Good morning.
Hello. I feel like I should journey to Frostcrag Spire just to see if I can find it. It's interesting to me how they've changed it. Used to, you just get a message right at the start of the game, but now they've kind of integrated.
Spare a coin for the infirm.
Good morning. What's going on with you?
I ran into some goblins
Fine.
in the...
Oh, my children will thank you for your help.
Have a coin, beggar.
Thank you, kind sir.
Got any rumors?
Good news from Kvatch for a change. The last of the Daedra have been driven out.
Indeed.
Blessings of Mystara upon ye.
There's no deity called Mystara. You're a liar. That's a D&D reference, not an Elder Scrolls deity.
Oh. Hello.
Wow. It's you. You're very enthused. Is my horse out here? No. Well, I don't care. I'm going to make my way to Frostcrag. Whoa. Hello. That tower is large and in charge. I wonder if which pathway leads up that way. I should get alert command.
Hi there.
But thank you for lurking, Vera. Who are you?
Yes?
What?
Be seeing you.
What are you doing here? Why are you going into a tree? There you go. I don't know what's going on with my ease burden. I think the effect's broken, frankly. It's bugged. That's what's going on. I only have one going on right now. It's only one effect. It's bugged. Hopefully it will fix itself whenever I restart the game, but I'll just leave it there for now. Milk thistle. I found Dragonclaw Rock. I'm trying to find the proper way to get to Frostcrag, but we will see. Yeah, I know walk, but there's like a pathway there. Not some kind of savage going up the side of the... Ow, you motherfucker! You're rude, you know that? Also, I just realized I didn't assign my...
Now you will know pain. Oh, what's the matter? Is the baby gonna cry?
Shut up! You talk too much. And a perfect time for that to run out. Yeah, I don't really have much in the way of health or armor or anything because I am the true squishy wizard. Here, I can poison my sword. Damn. Well, I'm out of mana, but I ain't out of options. What is this camp anyway? I should be headed south. Had 3 level ups stacked up, huh? Well, it's a good thing. It's a good thing I know. Good thing to know that they can stack, and they're not wasting skills by just leveling after after that, which is the impression I've had for a little while. Fucking deer. I'd like to get up there, but where and how? Pretty sure that wolf was hostile. Yep. You know, I'm gonna restart the game. That effect is annoying me, where it's bugged like that. The bug with the active effect, where it showed that I had the ease burden when I didn't. Yeah, that. I used the words good. Yeah. There we go. I hope it goes away when I reload, but we'll see. Well, I only have one. And I do have it applied, so... should be fixed. Got yourself stuck on something else here, bud. Well, wonderful. How's my soul gems looking anyway? I hate that you can't just see it from the menu. Oh, you're a timber wolf. That's what I was afraid of. It's a lesser soul, not a petty one. God damn it. Red Ruby Cave. What the fuck? You're interesting. A troll? On my stream? Come on. You're about to be banned. Banned for life. Can't believe it. Yeah, I don't hold my cast button. Trying to find the proper way to approach Frostcrag. But we'll see. You gotta go pray it away, Vera. Pray the gay away. The vampirism away, at least. Ugh. Yeah. Pray the straightaway, I guess. The straightaway sounds like a road. Whatever. Mine does more damage. Though, frankly, I'd like to not go into this. I'm just trying to find my way up to that stupid tower. I think that's the way over there, though. Here's the road. This is... I bet this is the road. Yeah. They put it close to Bruma, and then put the road on the other side, away from Bruma. Like, the opposite side from Bruma. That's... Why? Why, though? But why, though? Couple the vampire matriarch. it would have been faster to get here from Cheydinhal. Ridiculous. Also, there's a gate to Oblivion up there. And a glass warhammer at 1500 septims. Yep. Oh, goodness gracious. Full ebony. You've been playing the game for a little while, huh? It's pretty late game equipment. Well, when the maximum is like honestly level 30's pretty late, but it's only one level below Daedra, I believe, isn't it? I don't think there's anything higher than Daedra. Well, that doesn't really matter though, does it? Like, no one does the main quest. Also, yeah, they put the road to get here on the opposite side of away from Bruma. Ridiculous. I've arrived at Frostcrag Spire. Make my way inside its curious but extraordinary tower. It's not my long-lost relative leaving it up to me anymore, is it? Used to just give me the key. Fuck you. Okay. That would have broken less. That broke less picks than I would have broken trying to get into it. Jesus. I've discovered a dusty tome within Frostcrag Spire. I should read it to learn more about this unusual structure. Frostcrag Spire Memoirs. After reading the Dusty Tome, I've learned that I can purchase everything I need to restore this place to its former glory from Orlanway, the Mystic Emporium at the Market District of the Imperial City. As I pen this, I gaze upon the walls of my home and remember the very day its design came to fruition. Although it seems like yesterday, it was actually many years ago. I was an impetuous wizard. I wasn't simply satisfied living at the Arcane University. I spent years coming up with a design for my home, a place where I could practice my magic in peace. And keep myself away from the prying eyes of my colleagues. I pored over tomes and dusty scrolls, scoured the bookshops of the land, and even delved into ancient ruins looking for inspiration. Finally, as I rested my weary body at a camp outside Bruma, and marveled in awe at the majesty of the Gerald Mountains, I became inspired. Like a madman, I began to sketch exactly what I wanted my grand dwelling to look like. It wasn't long before I had completed my masterpiece, put down my quill, and took a step back to see what I had wrought. Frostcrag Spire was born. And now, as age overwhelms me and the glow is dying from my eyes, I wish to give the spire to you. The thought that my dream could one day crumble to ruin fills me with sadness. I know that you'll take care of your new home, and if need be, restore to its former glory. Please, heed my instructions carefully. There's much to tell, and the strength drains from my limbs. Frostcrag Spire contains many wonderful inventions. I've spent my whole life perfecting them, and I hope you'll put them to good use. My pride and joy is the Atronach altar. By bringing 3 salts from the very same creatures to this altar, you can summon an Atronach familiar to do your bidding. It will obey your simple commands and defend you in times of need. Should you tire of it, simply speak to it and dismiss it. These fine creatures have protected me in my travels and should be of great use to you. With permission from the Arcane University, I've had a spell-making and enchanting altar placed in the tower as well. You have but to provide the mage tallow candles to power them, and they will serve you well. Working closely with my good friend Sindarian, the Master Alchemist of Skingrad, I have developed the Frostcrag Apparatus Table. This table is for the discerning alchemist, and should help even the most difficult brews become easier to create. I've also reseeded my alchemist conservatory with the best ingredients Cyrodiil has to offer, and some from beyond her borders. Finally, I've created portals to all of the Mages Guild in Cyrodiil. This should make it easier to travel to them in times of need. I've entrusted most of my belongings to Orlanway, at the Mystic Emporium in the Market District of the Imperial City. There you'll find everything you need to bring Frostcrag Spire back from the dead. She may require compensation for her time and care watching these special items, but I assure you it's well worth the coin. Please, take care of Frostcrag Spire. She was my home, and much of myself is infused with the stone and mortar. May your journeys be safe, and may the roads you travel be free of danger. Oh, hello. Hello, madame. I would like you to follow me. Is there anything down in the vault? No, there's nothing. There's nothing. Thank you, son. Ah, everything you could dream of here. Even Nernroot. Beautiful, even when there's an Oblivion gate stinking up the property values. I just want the vault for now, frankly. Well, good thing that fixes itself. Mystic Emporium, huh?
How do you do what? Have
Like
a
to
look
barter.
around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel.
The vault is luckily pretty cheap. Thank you.
Another satisfied customer. I
Any rumors?
understand old Dovin Aaron can still teach a bit about alteration. Bye.
How did I not find it? Are you kidding me? What? That doesn't make any sense. Oh, hello. Oh, goodness. I'll get rid of that Oblivion gate soon. So why did you put the discovery point, like, over here? What? What do you mean it's over there? The tower's there. You're odd. Oh, so it's coming down from the north. That's what... No, that's odd. That's the proper road. Okay. Let's put weapons here. Why a pickaxe? Pewter spoon? Cloth? None of these things should have things in them. Why? Right here. This is where the random crap can go. This is the weapons chest. This is the armor chest. Or this is the clothes chest, rather. And this will be the alchemy chest. I suppose I can put books in here. Books and scrolls. Oh! Goodness gracious, I felt lighter than I have been in years. Whew. Now. I'm gonna drop a proper hard save. And my first order of business will be clearing that damned Oblivion gate outside on my lawn. Where'd it go? It's around here somewhere. Maybe it's on the other side. Oh, it couldn't have been. Did it just up and vanish? Oh, it's over there. Oh, there it is. Spawned right in. You leave my Atronach alone, damn you. Remedy. Should be leveling destruction. Or what skills should I be leveling, actually? Conjuration would be nice. I needed illusion's probably my weakest one. Which is surprising. Silence, paralyze, and command. What do I got that's illusion? Not very much, honestly. Mysticism. Mysticism. What's... My light spell is the illusion. Why? That... I should be... I've been casting that constantly. That should be highly leveled. So where'd my Atronet go? You. Follow me. Oh, it's you. Let's cross this bridge. Don't you banish my familiar? How dare you? No! Ah, well. The Reaper Sprawl. I could have sworn I've been here before. It's not the most valuable, but it's worth something. Ow. dark in here. You know, I kind of figured the people in the original Oblivion Gate were the citizens of Kvatch. That's where all the dead people were. That's who all the dead people were. I don't know who these people are. They just kind of spawned out of nowhere. That's a Mythic Dawn Guard. Well, I guess that's Mythic Dawn Guard. Huh. Well, guess that answers my question. These are Mythic Dawn members, and they're all idiots. Idiots and suckers. A lot of them. Interesting. Doesn't seem like I can get over there pretty easily. Ah, I missed an entrance to the nether tunnels. That's what happened. Did I miss it again? There it is. Ridiculous. That looks like a side passage over here. This looks like a side passage. Steel shield. Eh. There's nothing. Oh, hello. You hurt. You're just an idiot. Ah, I understand. So both of us led the same way, and it led over here. Here's Soul Gem. Already came with a lesser soul in it. Worthless. Nothing back here, huh? Nope. Hmm. Hmm. This map's kind of confusing. Oh, that's how you get back over that way. And that just leads around the other way. Okay. Actually, how would you respond to Snowball? Probably a lot cooler. Really, there's nothing here. The hate tunnels. What, are we gonna visit Twitter? I see no door to the hate tunnels. Actually, that might have been where we came from, was the hate tunnels. Odd. Oh, already killed you. Sorry. Oh, so this wasn't how you get back through here. This is just a different place entirely. That was confusing. This is a different place. This is the scratch paths. Those fire salts. It's usually just much easier to step out of the way than to silence them with my staff. I should be silencing them more often, honestly. Whew. Ah, I see. Is there no way over to that tower? There might not be. Yes, I know. I have acrobatics. I've been jumping so much it became acrobatics 25. Excellent. I can summon lightning from my fingertips. I'm a wizard. Ugh. Lava. The red Nash, whatever. The red Nash channels. Hmm. Doesn't seem to be a lot of gnashing going on around here. Hmm. Cuirass of Resilience. Interesting. Goodness. Hmm. Ow! Spellmaker, I'm going into battle. I need your strongest spells. You can handle my spells, Traveler. My strongest spells, Traveler. Ow! Fuck! Rock slides. What an embarrassing way to go out. Damn scamp. Don't worry, Billy. It's not you. That is my emotional support scamp. You will not take him away from me, nor belittle him. Thank you. Phew. Quite a climb. Let's hope it's worth it. Billy, protect me. Thank you, Billy. Much obliged. If attacked, I shall shriek as a frightened babe, and loyal scamps will come to my side. You suck. Thank you, Billy. Into the rending halls we go. Everything's still fine with the stream, yes? I hope so. Just checking. After that weird shutdown, I don't know what to think. I wouldn't say I'm normal, but I'd say the stream is fine. Get out of here! Asshole. Why, thank you. I'm telling you, the sounds. It makes a special sound when it has its thing. It makes a special sound when it's ready to go. Hello there. Oh! 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 That hurt. Wow, that hurt. I don't trust these not to be booby-trapped anymore. Eat a heart? Oh! Perfect! My emotional support scamp, help me. You little fucker. You little fucker. There. Ow. Now? Jesus. Here's my fault. I know how to lockpick. It's just knowing how and actually doing it are two separate things. Hello, sir. Would you like to renegotiate your car's extended warranty? Ah, madam. Oh! Woo! Jesus Christo. You suck. You know that? Thank you, Billy. Much appreciated. And you died somehow. Oh, wow. I'm on the entire other side of the tower. The Lust Keep. Oh boy. Hey Vera, we found your keep. Yeah, let's get in this way. Door to the Lust Keep. Here we go. You're rude. You suck. You know, normally fire salts are really hard to come by in a lot of Elder Scrolls games. At least they are in Skyrim, I think. So are Daedra Hearts. We can just keep going up. But what's this? Traps is what it is. Ow. Is there no point to this? No, there is a point. There's always a point. Not what I meant to cast, but sure. Destruction rate to 69. Nah. What's this way? Ah. I'm almost out of lockpicks. Oh, infuriating. I'm just impatient. Ugh. Ah! 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 Frustrating as ever. Mm-mm. Ah! Bitch of a lock. Alright. Or we could just do it in one auto attempt. Sure. Saves me the frustration. Ugh. Love it when my feather runs out. Always great. Light's buggy. Where did it go? Stay around me. Light used to be better than this. Why is it disappearing? Why is it disappearing? Why though? Whatever. Let's fizzle out. This is going downwards. Not what I want to be doing. But is there a point to it? There could be a point. Oh, this is just the other way. Okay. I get it. A string of willpower. Nice. That'll sell for a pretty penny. Lot Sapphire. Is there 2 portals? Yep, guess there is. You know, this isn't how this is supposed to go. I'm supposed to be the one pelting them with spells from afar. Not you. Could you stop ignoring my scamp and being smart, please? Well, you can't ignore him when you're dead. Also, what? What? Just put me over there. Odd. Hmm. Oh, okay. Locations are changing, and I'm not paying attention. Why is my scamp gone? Ugh. Spells aren't working. They're bugging. I need to kick this up a notch. Heinval, you must be higher ranking. And Churl. Even though you have more stuff. Weird. Is there any containers that I'm missing? Doesn't look like it. There's usually one up here, though. Yep. An alembic. Really, Bethesda. Oh well. I'll take the sigil stone. Oh, goodness. That was buggy. There. Now the property values have been sufficiently restored. I have a brand new sigil stone. Disintegrate weapon on strike. Fortify blunt on self. I don't know about that one. Disintegrate weapon sounds cool and all, but I'd like to have the weapon so that I can destroy it later. Whatever. I can have more. I'd probably put it on like a dagger or something. Yeah. I know. It's a great way to break a weapon. Alright, repair is kind of different in this game. I guess I could. I don't know if I want to put it on my sword, though. I know how the game works. You don't have to remind me. Let's see. Put it on a silver dagger. Kind of don't want to, though. "12 Daedra Hearts, Clanfear Claws." Clanfear Claws are weirdly harder to get than Daedra Hearts, which is odd. Yeah, that is fair. Still, Clanfear are lower level enemies. You'd think they'd be more common. I mean, the thing is, they are common. Clanfears are amazingly common. They just don't fucking drop the claws for some reason. It's like really rare drop. I don't know why. So bizarre. I'll take flax seeds, but I'll take only one of them because I want to make a potion of feather. There we go. And I don't believe that I actually have a bed, although I might. No, I don't have a bed. Oh, well. All these lovely ones. I just want to go to the Imperial City Market District.
One of the watchmen fleeced them for all their coin.
Can you spare a coin?
Oh, the guardsman fleeced it all. You.
A pleasure to speak with you.
I want to sell your. I want to sell stuff
Have
to
a
you.
look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel. That seems a fair price.
The cuirass of resilience, which is what's weighing me down so much. Jesus. Base ring of willpower.
You got a great deal there.
Gold nugget.
That's a fair deal.
Flawed ruby.
A good price for a good customer.
Flawed sapphire. Flawed pearl. I don't need water breathing. I've got that well covered.
Oh. Come back and see me again. Farewell.
How are you? I'd like
Yes?
I'd like to have a room, please.
I do have a bed available for 20 gold a night. Would you like to rent it?
Yeah, that's economy fare. I'll take
Very
it.
good. It's up the stairs there. First door on your left. Sleep well. Farewell.
You woke today with a new sense of purpose. You are no longer afraid of failure. Failure is just an opportunity to learn something new. And that's the last I'll be doing that. 100 intelligence, 100 willpower. Should have quite a bit of magic at this point, yeah. It's max intelligence. From here on, I'll put it in that and that. There we go. Strength and personality. Oh, level 11 already. Didn't take long.
How can I help? Hi there.
What's going on with
Anyone
you?
looking for work
I
should
ran into
consider
some
the fight.
goblins.
Ah!
Imperial goods in the Landerville.
What?
Hello. What? Is that any way to treat a customer?
Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel.
The actual value can be up to 255? That doesn't surprise me. Could summon a zombie. Touch of Rage. This kind of sucks, actually.
Be seeing you.
Yes?
Any
Have
spells?
a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel.
Light on self, 40 foot. Grasp of Terror, Beast of Burden. Paralyze. Bound Bow. Huh.
Farewell.
What is my current light spell? Starlight. 20 foot, 20 foot on self, 60 seconds.
What do you want? I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil.
That's just a better spell overall, but my skill's too low.
Bye.
Oh well. So I've been to Bruma. I've been to Coral. I've been to Skingrad. Yeah, casting a spell that makes you do more damage to spells is nice. There's Bravil, Leowyn, and Cheydinhal. But I also haven't gotten the guild quest for that. Hello, Jess West. Welcome on in. I've been doing some Oblivion tonight. For far longer than it seems. My OBS is reading 6 hours. In 14 minutes. You.
Hello.
I'm Salinas Vesinus of the Mages Guild, and I'm so pleased to make your acquaintance.
What do you do around here? Oh, you're the leader. Any rumors?
Some say that Traven is misusing the power of the Archmage's position to further his personal agendas.
I don't mind. It's a bit of a nice little cut. Makes it a little bit easier to upload, a bit more palatable for part 3 or part 4, whatever we're on. I think it's part 3. I'll upload it to YouTube. Mages Guild.
The guild can provide you with some training, but the best trainers are usually very hard to find.
Yeah. What's the deal with Skingrad anyway?
Have you met Adriana Berena, our Skingrad Mages Guild head? Not the most pleasant person, I'll admit. Don't mind her. Interested in training? I do the conjuration courses, and Druja does the mysticism.
Let me see. Who's the trainers? Let's see here. Illusion trainers. Carahill at the Anvil Mages Guild. Understood. Part 28 of my 15-minute Oblivion episodes. Oh, but I wouldn't do that. Wouldn't do people like that.
Associate.
Oh, hello.
I trust you have good reason for interrupting me.
What do you think about the Mages Guild?
There's at least one person in every guild hall who offers spells. Check at every hall to make sure you don't miss any.
Frostcrag is a mage's tower. Yes, it has quite a few amenities. It's very nice. It's a very nice place. It used to be an add-on to the original Oblivion. You had to buy it separate. What's a skin grad?
You want a tour? Can't you see I have a lot on my mind? Go bother a beggar or a guard. They stand around and chatter all day.
What do you think about what's the deal with Arcane University?
It's been the home of the Mages Guild for the longest time. You should see the library they have there. It's the only place worth visiting in the Imperial City, if you ask me. I only make the trip if I can't find a specific book here.
Well, never mind then.
How do you do? They say that when you murder someone, the Dark Brotherhood comes to you in your sleep. It's how they recruit new members.
You think?
Greetings to you.
Ambrose Can is
Hammer and
really
Tongs
good
is
with
a
his
good
shield.
place to get your armor
Even
repaired.
well met.
You know anything about a recommendation?
Oh, no, that's Adriana's job, not mine. If you ask about it, don't be surprised if she's annoyed. She doesn't like being interrupted.
Got any rumors?
The Mages Guild runs more or less like it always did, but we lost quite a few members when the practice of necromancy was banned.
Huh.
Just don't go early in the...
It's a shame such a good smith wastes her life in the bottle.
I've heard others say the same. I trust you have good reason for interrupting me.
5,000 gold for a horse, yeah, but it is a very good horse. May I have a recommendation, please?
I'm afraid I haven't given it much thought. I'm rather busy, you understand. My research occupies nearly all of my time. Now that I think about it, I do have a small problem concerning Earthor. He's one of the guild mages here. Think you can do something about it?
Sure.
Excellent. I just don't have the time to search for him again, but I do need to consult him about some notes he borrowed. You might want to ask around and see if anyone can be of some help. Let me know when he's back, and you'll have your recommendation.
All right, then.
Have Earthor see me when he gets back.
Well, here's a fine one.
Have you spoken with a
good day?
You know anything about Earthor?
I haven't seen him in quite some time, but then this isn't the first time he's been away, so I wasn't really that concerned.
Okay. What about this Mage's Guild in general?
Adriana may read too much, but you should see the summon spell she taught Vigga. He might teach you if you're skilled enough.
I'm quite skilled, actually.
Goodbye.
I did, in fact. I don't think she was paying attention.
Vigga. None of you are selling anything. Do you know anything about Earthor?
He hasn't shown up here in a while. I assumed he was still out at Bleak Flats Cave, where he usually stays.
Where's Bleak Flats Cave?
I don't remember where it is, honestly. I know it's west of Skingrad. Druzha could probably tell you. She has a better memory than I do.
What about Skingrad?
Well, it's a bit rugged. Nothing like the Arcane University. Have to go to the Imperial City to buy anything, but it's good enough, I suppose.
What about rumors?
Necromancy may be legal in Cyrodiil, but few will openly admit to practicing it now that the Mages Guild has banned it.
Bye.
What is it, associate? I hear you got quite a task from Adriana.
You know anything about Bleak Flats Cave?
Oh dear. I just can't seem to remember where that is. What a shame.
No one can remember. Do you know anything about Earthor?
A nice enough guy, I suppose, but there was that awful scamp incident last year. That's when Adriana told him he needed to practice somewhere else. somewhere else. Meaning somewhere far away. So he settled down in Bleak Flats Cave, did all his work there, and came back to town twice a week to check in. Hasn't been around lately, though. I'm here to help.
Greetings, apprentice.
Why
Is
is
it
no one
me,
selling
or is it
anything?
quieter around here with Earthor missing?
Weird. Let's just take a nap. Can always wait a day. See if we can find anything else. Two more hours. There we go.
Greetings, apprentice.
Good to see you.
Good news from Kvatch for a change. The last of the Daedra have been driven out.
So I've heard.
They say that when you murder someone, the Dark
Brotherhood comes to you in your sleep. It's...
What can I interest you in?
Got any spells? These are nice. I'll take Lightning Bolt and Blazing Spear. Frostbolt too, while we're at it, might as well.
Thanks for your business. Always keep your magical equipment charged.
Well, then charge it.
I've heard
Goodbye.
others say the same.
Is it me or is it quieter?
What
Do you train in anything, no?
Of
You too.
course.
Good day.
Do you train?
I can show you some new things.
No. You know where Bleak Flats Cave is?
It's just northwest of Skingrad. Here, see it on the map? That's where Earthor wound up, after Adrian told him he couldn't practice in the guild hall anymore. She probably doesn't even remember that. You might want to make sure she remembers, especially the part about it being her idea.
Must have.
Have a look around.
What's your
You won't
spells?
find better prices in all Tamriel. You too.
Hello, associate.
You.
What is it? A pleasure to speak with you.
You train?
Knowledge is power.
I've surpassed him.
I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil.
You don't even have any...
I'm here to help if you need me.
Yeah, that's much better. 35 damage up from 10? Nice.
Have pity, sir. I got nothing to eat.
There's a charge in the air. Been casting some destruction spells?
Maybe.
Well met.
Oh. Woo! Crash. Another crash. Crash number 2. Honestly, this has been running surprisingly swell for me. But hey, sometimes it crashes. It is Oblivion, after all. Also, she's already told me where he is. Why do I have to try ask about it again?
Isn't he or is it quieter around here with Earth? A pleasure to speak with. It's just northwest of Skingrad. Here, see it on the map? That's where Earthor wound up after Adrian told him he couldn't practice in the guild hall anymore. She probably doesn't even remember that. You might want to make sure she remembers, especially the part about it being her idea.
Gotcha.
Good luck finding Earthor.
There are rumors that the Nords are attempting to capture the whole of Solstheim and remove...
You're here about that recommendation, I presume. I'll need to speak with Earthor before I write it.
You know anything about Bleak Flats Cave?
Oh, I do remember telling him to go there. Well, we'll just have to do something about that, won't we? By we, I mean you, of course. I have something that may help. It's a basic fireball spell, in case you need to defend yourself.
That's adorable.
I'll be here when you get back. Good luck.
Well met.
I don't need a weak fireball, thank you very much. The well? Huh.
How are you?
I think I know what you're talking about.
Well met.
Dark Brotherhood secrecy I've always kind of called into question. Because you can just wear their uniform around and no one will say anything. It's even worse in Skyrim when the guards will say, hey, Hail Sithis. Out in public, in front of everyone. Everyone. What's crashing into water? Oh, it's you. That was probably the guy in that, what's his name? In the Walnut Inn? Yeah. He sells the stuff to Deepscorn Hollow. He sells the upgrades for the Evil House. Yeah, he's also part of the add-on. Deepscorn Hollow is like an evil house with vampires and the Dark Brotherhood and everything. I have the Game of the Year edition. It came with that. Don't know what happened to it then. Shivering Isles is lovely. Can't wait to play that DLC. I'm also planning on playing Knights of the Nine, but not with this character. I want to have an actual knight for that. There are 4 add-on houses in total. There's the pirate ship house, Dunbarrow Cove, which is meant for thieves. There's Frostcrag Spire for mages. Battlehorn Castle for warriors. And Scorn Hollow, whatever. Deep Scorn Hollow. It's a Dark Brotherhood thing. Battlehorn Castle is up near Coral, I think. Coral or someplace. Let me see. Where is this? Yeah. It's under attack, and you can go there, and if you did break the siege of it, you can have the castle for yourself. Like every other add-on place, there's another guy who sells upgrades to it, and you can upgrade to it. And it has a whole bunch of stuff. It has like trophy room and everything. It's awesome. It has like actually that has a forge, like a special forge to it, where if you use a repair hammer by it does it better. I use each of the 4 in different characters. Honestly, in this remastered edition, if you go to like the houses, you'll ask about rumors, and it will tell you where they are. Hey, man.
I can leave the cave? Oh, thank you! I'm ever so grateful. You're heading back to Skingrad, aren't you? Could I maybe come with you? It'd be safer, I think. So, what do you say?
Okay. Sure.
Oh, thank you. You're just too kind.
What's the deal?
The services provided at the Arcane University are just priceless. You can create your own enchantments there. I can't wait to be back in Skingrad, safe and sound.
Okay, then. He was supposed to have an entire thing where he told me all about what was going on. But I think I killed all the zombies too quickly. We're going this way. that. No use with it. I'm just gonna fast travel Skingrad.
It's you. Hi.
Greetings, Breton.
You have an interesting face.
Good afternoon.
Can you spare a coin?
Would surprise me.
How are you?
If they all, well, actually no, it would surprise me if they fixed any bugs in this.
I was rescued.
So it would seem. You are unharmed, I presume.
Well, my pride is a little wounded.
Oh, spare me. You're lucky I bothered to send someone after you at all. In the future, would you please be more careful?
Well, yes. I'll just pack up my supplies and be on my way then. Thank you for sending someone to help me.
Good afternoon.
Adahorn Castle near Coral is besieged by marauders. I wish I could go and save them.
See what I mean?
Not only does Shamir make a good wine at the Tamika
Hey, you.
It's my pleasure. Please, continue.
So what about Earthor?
He's an interesting fellow. Salinas Fascinus can tell you more about him if you wish to know. Salinas should be around here somewhere. Talk to him if you'd like to know more about Earthor.
So about that recommendation.
I've spoken with Earthor, who seems to be all right. Good work. I'll see to it that your recommendation is sent in as soon as I have a free moment. As I've said, I'm rather busy. I'll get to it eventually, though, I assure you.
Fine.
Good day.
I don't think she would be seeing
You.
Go ahead, please.
Do you sell or do
Good day.
anything? No. Okay.
Good day.
What do you know about Earthor anyway?
Farewell.
Well met.
I guess no one's going to talk about Earthor now. All right. But anyway, that's one recommendation down.
Well met.
Suppose my next stop should be Chaden Hall. Actually,
I'm Brayless Gowie, and no, we don't sell horses, but we do eat well. The stables are owned by an orc, and you know, orcs and horses.
what do you mean by that? What about the Imperial
Sure,
City?
some folks here think horses are for riding. Then again, some of us are orcs. Snack Grabura, she prefers eating stew to riding horses.
Huh.
You too.
I've been hearing rumors that this place can look after my horse, but now I'm not entirely sure I trust them.
Well met. Snock Rabura, owner and proprietor. We board horses and, well, we don't actually sell horses. Anymore, that is.
Anything useful
What
for me?
can I interest you in?
No. No.
Here you are.
I did not like that. No, I wasn't. That wasn't the No. I was hoping they could take my horse and just leave it there as a stable. But no. I don't want to armor Prior Mayborl's horse, please. Thank you. I'd rather have my own. Maybe talking to someone else here could do it. You.
Yeah. Restita Stat Lilia. I work at the Chestnut Handy Stables. Have you seen our horses wandering around? No? Okay. It's just that they're missing.
Really? I don't see any missing horses. I see plenty of horses right there. You know, these ones. What about the Imperial City?
We stable horses for folks in the Imperial City. We'd sell horses too, except we can't seem to keep track of them. Bye.
Don't torch me. Ah, disappointing. Ah, well. Where's Colovia, anyway? This is the Heartland. Is this Colovia right here? No, this is the Nabin Bay Basin. This is the West Weald. Here's Colovia. There's supposed to be something here, too. Such. Actually, probably be faster to get to Anvil than Cheydinhal. Yeah, let's go to Anvil. Well, we'll fast travel to Kvatch and then travel to Anvil. Because I don't like just fast traveling to cities I've never been to. Well, what's left of Kvatch? So you used to be able to ride horses in first person. Is that no longer an ability? There's another gate to Oblivion. Ugh. Had my fill of those for the day. Actually, it is pretty late, isn't it? Let's turn in at this inn. You stay in here, horsey. Oh, might as well get to it. There's a big old quest involving Nirnroot, and you gotta collect like 100 of them. Where's the proprietor? Oh, back here.
Hail, citizen. I speak for the Emperor. Or at least I did. Move along.
Hey, Korosh.
It's my pleasure. Please continue.
Can I have a bed, please?
Aye, there's a bed free if you need it. It'll be 10 gold for the night. What do you say?
I'll take it.
Right then. Up the stairs in the back, and it's the last door at the end of the hall, straight ahead of you after turning that corner. Be seeing you.
Weirdly complicated, but sure. Ah, but the real prize is Sindarian, because he's the master alchemy trainer. Nasty ass thing. Sure, I meant to do that. Ow! Rude! Fire, frost, and lightning have flowed through your fingertips. You are now an expert in destruction magic and can cast expert level destruction spells. Oh, now I level up. Right after I slept. Sure. Jesus. Hail. Didn't speak to me? Rude. What is that? Aloe vera. Interesting. There's a lot of inns here. Okay. Jank. Lovely. Ah, love that jank. Go.
Pay up or else.
Or else.
Actually, that's the way this one prefers it.
Don't you hit my horse.
Let's get this over with.
I hope you like fireballs. Mithril boots. Not really worth it. Yeah. But I have too much pride to pay the bastards. They will get my money over my cold, dead corpse. And boy, they'll try for it. Mike! That fucker. After him! Nah, I have no hope of catching him. Not with this. He's the fastest little bastard in the West. Hello.
Good to see you.
Hello there.
Hello, Carahill. Felon. Hannibal Traven used to work here, I think. The Archmage himself used to be from this. Used to be from this particular one. You can't believe how easy it is. You just have to go a little crazy, and suddenly it all makes sense, and everything you do turns to gold. Strength and personality. I have quite a bit of... I can carry quite a bit of stuff by now. You.
Mark Gullet, Mage's Guild Evoker, Advanced Instructor in the Arts of Destruction. Let's see if we can't teach you a thing or two.
I've currently surpassed you, actually.
What can I interest you in?
What do you have? Nothing that I'm interested in. What can you tell me about the Mage's Guild?
Carahill's a good leader. She's been a staunch supporter of the Council of Mages for as long as I've known her.
Anything else?
Carahill's a good leader.
Okay, that just was twice for some reason. What can you tell me about Anvil?
Carahill inherited the Anvil Mages Guild chapter from Hannibal Traven, the Archmage. She runs a clean hall, just like Traven did.
Huh. Tell me where I can get some better training?
If you want to learn more about training destruction magic, you'll have to find Brolsa and Darren.
Huh.
Always keep your magical equipment. You too.
I'm Felon Relis of the Mages Guild. I handle alchemy training for the Anvil chapter.
You know anything about Nernroot?
Have you taken this to Sindarian and Skingrad yet? As far as alchemists go, you couldn't ask for a more knowledgeable source. If anyone can help you identify this route, he can.
Train me?
Let's get to training.
No. Any rumors?
I don't know what Archmage Traven has against necromancy, but the first thing he did after taking over the Mages Guild was to ban its practice.
Huh. What can you say about
If
Anvil?
you're looking for hard-to-find ingredients, try Lel's quality merchandise outside the walls facing the harbor.
Huh.
Be seeing you.
Hello.
I greet you. Thorin, journeyman of the Mages Guild.
What do you sell?
Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you.
Nothing interesting. Open an easy lock.
Good day.
Hey.
Hello, associate. To earn a recommendation from me, you need simply prove you are able-bodied and prepared to learn something in the process.
Can you train me?
Pay attention, and you can learn a lot.
Costs 400 to train. Maybe not now. What can you tell me about the Mages Guild?
Archmage Traven was right to ban necromancy and place restrictions on the addition of new members to the guild. He's served us well.
What can you tell me about Anvil?
The Anvil Mages Guild is proud to follow the example Hannibal Traven sets for us. Mastery and scholarship, free of the dark arts.
Got any rumors?
I heard that one of the Skingrad mages was assaulted, but I don't know the details.
What do I have to do to earn your recommendation?
Unlike some frivolous tasks you may be given at other guild halls, this is a serious matter and has consequences. Are you prepared?
Yes, I'm ready.
Then allow me to explain the task. The Council of Mages has entrusted me with resolving a situation along the Gold Road. Several traveling merchants have been found dead along the Gold Road recently, with even more missing. The Council has asked that I put a stop to it. You are going to help me do so.
Go on.
We believe the killings are the actions of a rogue mage. Battle mages have been sent to the Brina Cross Inn, the only common link between the victims. You are to travel north to the Brina Cross Inn and speak with Ariel Gerard. She will give you further instructions.
What about this rogue mage, anyway?
Some mages do not abide by the principles of the guild and operate outside its boundaries. Many hold little value for the lives of others. The frostburns found on the victims in this case indicate a mage was responsible for their deaths. Likely nothing more than simple robbery. These scrolls should provide sufficient resistance to frost magic when and if you do encounter this rogue mage. Use them wisely.
Why the Brina Cross Inn?
The inn lies north of Anvil. Speak with Ariel Gerard when you arrive. She will give you further instructions. Do not let your guard down. We do not know whether the inn staff is involved somehow.
You know anything about the Arcane University?
Archmage Traven has closed the doors of the university to all who are not qualified to enter. A wise decision, in my opinion. It's in the Imperial City. Perhaps someday you may be able to visit him there. He's done wonderful things for this guild.
Well, I'll be meeting you there then.
Goodbye.
But I'll be doing that in the next stream. Thank you so much for joining me. This has been quite a ride. Quite a long stream tonight. And I'm going to call it here. My goodness. Let's see. Let's see if we can find anyone to raid. I know who I can send you to. I'll send you on over to Squeaky. No, I'll send you over to Spout. He's playing the Blueprints. I've been wanting to check that game out myself. And a raid message will be Hoot Raid. As normal. So, thank you all so much for joining me. I'll see you around. Let's see, there we go. Alright. Later.